I can't, it's broken! It's broken! Anti-stall! It's off. Fuck!
Hey F1 Kev, how's it going? Nice, glad to have you back. We're about ready to start here. So we're just going to do a quick round of qualifying here. Now I believe this is going to be a rainy session. Moderate rain, supposedly. So if we're going to do a soft tire, we're probably going to have to get out there very quickly. Let's see. Right, pause it right away.
That's great.
Check the track details. Okay, so it's going to rain halfway into the session, according to our weather forecast. So we'll have a few minutes to get out there and do some laps on the soft tire. Looks like everyone's going out.
Good brake temp on this outlap.
Yes. Right, I check.
Oh man, there's so much traffic.
Copy, Lord, okay.
Focusing on getting your tires there.
Copy.
Every car is out on the track.
Currently P1.
Select go in lap.
Copy.
We may have just enough time to get one more lap in on the dry. In your Singapore race, F1 Kev, is it raining or is it dry? For whatever reason, we usually get some kind of rain.
Box.
Limiter on. There'll be stuff in the box.
At least historically as well, too.
Italy.
Watch
Do
out,
one
white
more
line and
lap.
pit limiter.
So you stop in front of the garage.
So we're expecting more rain.
Build front tire temp.
Copy.
No, killing me with the traffic.
Currently P11. Just a standard in lap, standard in lap.
Yes.
P6, P6.
Nice, some good lap.
Go in, go in.
Copy.
Alright, so looks like we're locked in for P6, P12, and now it's starting to rain. Just let time run out. Are any of the AI gonna go out? No, it looks like they're smart enough to not go out in the rain. I remember in last year's version, even if it was raining, they would still try to make a lap on the intermediate tire, even though it's never going to be faster than the soft. Okay, we'll go out on this new soft tire. Once again, every car is trying to come out because of the rain. Oh, please, Albon. Oh no.
Copy, copy, copy.
Oh, dude, for real? Red flag. Figures, this freaking Magnussen. Magnussen into the wall.
Now crashed.
Sparks coming out of this car.
And just like that, the hopes of the teams.
Damn it, now it's gonna be wet qualifying. Couldn't even finish our dry lap. Damn it, so close. Alright, so now there's definitely gonna be water on the track, I'm pretty sure. If they delay us 20 minutes. Actually, let's keep the soft tire on. Just see what happens. 20 minutes into the session. Oh, it's definitely raining. Yep. So now the water level is at a steady 3.3 millimeters. So we're gonna need the intermediate tire on both cars. Thanks a lot, Magnuson. We're so close to getting that lap finished.
Yeah, currently P1 and boxing this lap.
Yes.
Oh no, this isn't good. GIO's P13. We're gonna need to send him out on another lap. Also do Albon as well. Let's do 2 laps. 2 flying laps for GIO. Hopefully he can get some extra confidence, maybe.
It's currently P3.
That was a really good lap, mate. Well done. Keep focus on the brakes on the way in if you can.
Got it.
A lot of traffic. Okay, P7. It's an improvement. Just need to stay in the top 10 because that's what we promised our sponsors. We would get P10 and Q3 for both cars. Or at least P10 in quali. Okay, so no improvement. But still in the top 10. Safe by 2.3 or 0.23. Looks like that's going to be it. Alright, so both cars are through. Thank God. That was too close. Now, we're going to change engine. Hey, what's up, GL? Put the engine on with the new gearbox. Alright, now hopefully both cars... Actually, yeah, we'll start on the soft tire. Okay, pause it and check the track details. Alright, so it's gonna start raining again. This is like the craziest weather. It goes from like dry to rain all within like the span of 2 hours. It's like on and off. This probably would never happen in real life. In real life, it would probably be like, once it starts raining, it's going to rain throughout Q2 and Q3, right? Unless they stop the session. Anyway, send out the first car. Second car.
No rain expected, no rain expected.
Copy.
It's saying no rain, but it's definitely going to rain. Now GIO's stuck behind this Aston Martin.
currently P1. Let's work those brakes on the way in.
Okay, copy.
Currently you are P1. So you go in,
Copy.
Okay, now it's gonna start raining. Yep, here's the rain. So conditions are not going to improve. Somehow Albon only made it to P10. It's disappointing. Maybe we'll try one lap on the intermediate. It's probably not going to be any improvement here, but we could try.
So currently P10.
Nope.
And we are boxing this lap.
Yeah.
Damn, Albon P10. What happened?
Well, there's nothing quite like it. Welcome along to race day.
4 years on from the circuit being renamed to the Red Bull Ring, Max Verstappen became the first driver to bring an eponymous car to victory here in 2018. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If things stay this way, the weather shouldn't pose any challenges to the teams.
And this is the moment where it all comes together. So prepare for another thrilling race here at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to look at tire strategy, because looks like a little bit after halfway through the race it's gonna start to have light rain. So that means we're gonna need to switch to the intermediate tire. So knowing that, maybe we just make a new strategy here. Put the intermediate lap 40 maybe, because it's gonna start raining, but it doesn't look like it's a fast increase of water, so we'll probably be able to drive around on this dry compound for a little bit before we have to pit. So what if we went like this, hard tire and then lap 40? I mean, it's definitely going to be slow, but it's just what happens with the rain. If we could save one pit stop. Could make the hard tire last a little bit. And then when the rain hits, go to the intermediate. For GIO, let's stick to strategy A. So we'll keep him on fastest compounds, soft and then medium, and then switch to the intermediate when it starts to rain. With Albon, since he's a little bit farther back, starting P10. Just keep him on the hard tire. No, you know what? I don't know if I like that either. Let's just keep him on fast. Fast compounds. Soft, medium, and then switch once it starts raining. And we know since it's going to rain, we'll be able to get fuel back into the car easier. So under fuel by 2 laps. Maximum pace. Yuki's taking 2 grid penalties. Damn. Is it for new parts? If it's for new parts, you're gonna start in the back. It'll be P20. If you put like a new gearbox, new ERS. Like for one part it's 10, and then for another part it's another 10 places back. That's a lot. Alright, let's get started. Let's see how this works out.
Here among the Austrian mountains, the grid is now set for the 71 laps of the Red Bull Ring. Yuki Tsunoda will be hoping things go his way today.
While I imagine many are looking at the other end of the grid, I'm keen to see what they can achieve from P19.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. It's the race we've all been waiting for. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Alright, I want Albon on high, overtake aggression, and
Critical overtake.
rarely defend.
Yeah.
Same for GIO.
Stay on the racing line.
Copy.
Give everything.
Copy.
Alright, Albon with the overtake. GIO up into P3. Chasing the Red Bulls.
Me on try.
Let's crack on.
GRS enabled.
Oh, GIO with the fastest lap too. Albon gonna have a move around the outside of Stroll. This is Alonso. A little late braking. Passes Alonso with DRS.
We're making progress.
Okay, mate, good job.
Next up is George Russell. Albon's looking to the outside.
As soon as I try to race anyone, I just have no shot.
Okay, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Russell defends his position. He's gonna have a second chance here with DRS. Who's later on the brakes, Albon or Russell? Albon's on the outside. He goes through. That's P7. Next up, 2 Ferraris. Tires are definitely overcooked. See if we can avoid high-risk curbs. Bring the tire temperature down a little bit. Those Red Bulls are starting to get away from us. Okay, temperatures are going down. Looks like the Ferraris passed up Stroll, and now Stroll is P6. So it's Albon and Stroll. Okay, tire temperature's coming down, almost ready to take off the curbs option. Aston is quick though. Of course, it's Lance Stroll's car, so he's got the best parts that Aston Martin has to offer. Alright, tire temperatures are back down to normal. Take off the curbs. I think we'll go down to 4.5, a negative 4.5 kilo delta. And then once we get to 4.5, we'll bring it back up using standard mode. Late on the brakes on the inside. Now with DRS, just slightly faster than Stroll. Of course, he has the inside line as well. Now onto the back of the Ferraris. Just look at that Verstappen and Sainz are going with the hard tire. They're trying to go long and do a one-stop for the intermediate. It's going to be Albon on the outside of Sainz. A little late braking. Alright, past the first Ferrari and on to the next one. It's Albon and Leclerc. Temps are getting up there. Let's put the curbs option. Albon on the outside. Ferrari's still too quick. We need to get the temps down just a little bit. Alright, temperatures are getting under 100. Let's start using curbs again. Around the outside of Leclerc. Alright, now chasing down our teammate. Okay, we're going into -5 kilos on the Delta, so let's bring that back to standard. Leclerc fighting back. Oh, Leclerc gets past GIO. GIO's going to go around the outside again. Overcut the tires, so we gotta start avoiding curbs again. Now that's Albon up to the podium. P3. Charles Leclerc still fighting back. So you have Paris P7, Sonoda P15. Is that not including the penalties, or is that with the grid penalty as well? Oh, no penalties, okay. Tire temps are getting very low now, so let's start using curbs one more time. Leclerc defending like a madman.
We've had a warning for turn 4 track limits. Turn 4 track limits. Stop talking about racing.
Hey Mike, 24, 64, 64, thanks for following. Okay, we're coming up to pit window. Tires are definitely getting there. Okay, Leclerc pit.
The window is open. Copy.
He's trying to undercut us now. We should pit Albon. Actually, GIO's ahead, so let's put him in the pit first. We'll have Albon avoid curbs.
Box, box.
Copy box.
Yeah, GIO's about to go under 30, so we gotta get him in the pit. See how effective Leclerc's undercut was. Here comes Alonso on the hard tire.
I'm trying.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
So naturally with the hard tire he's going to be faster than us because he's over 50%. So how much did that affect our confidence? Not too much. .5-second pit stop. Acceptable. Not the 2.3 I was looking for, but I'll take it. As long as we don't have any mistakes. And we'll get those mediums up to temperature. Now Albon. Go for the medium. Actually, Albon should go for the soft. 2 compound rule. We'll definitely get on the intermediate after, so we can make these last 18 laps. Put Albon on the soft, not medium. Verstappen in the pit. Uh-oh, looks like he has an issue. Albon had an issue too. Exiting right behind Sainz. Let's see what the soft tire can do. It's a good pit for Hamilton. to catch up to Sainz here. Sainz Norris. Norris holding off Ferrari here. But with DRS, Sainz goes through. On the outside of Lando. On the inside of Sainz. Too easy. Alright, now onto the Haas. So Leclerc did try the undercut, but
We've had a warning for turn 4 track limits. Turn 4 track limits.
Stop talking about racing.
hey, Williams-Ferrari Racing, thanks for following. Welcome. So yeah, Leclerc tried the undercut, but GIO still came out ahead. And now we just passed up the Haas, who's also pitting. Haas pit stop. Alright, not too fast, but doesn't look like they had an issue. Alright, first Aston in the pit. Looks like Alpine's coming in too. They go for the medium tire. We're just ahead of Stroll. So now it's Alonso on the hard tire to pit. Welcome, yes. You love watching other people's Williams saves? Yeah. This is, it's definitely been a challenge. But, we've done some, good research and good design with the min-maxing of the sliders. Fourth in the DHL, just behind Ferrari. It's pretty good. Oh, P8 at spot, nice. Yeah, Albon's been our megastar with getting his first win in 2024. We finally got the car competitive enough to get to podiums. And now we're fighting for a podium. Once Alonso gets into the pit, we'll be back up to P3 with GIO. Red Bull 65 million in debt. Was that because of Verstappen's contract? Did you try to break it? And then Singapore Grand Prix, lap 6 out of 62. Perez DNF, oh no. Damn. Looks like Tsunoda's got a lot of work to do. So Gio's been doing pretty good on these medium tires. Let's avoid curbs and bring the temperatures down. Get into a rhythm here. We got 9 laps to go before the rain prediction. And once we get the rain starting, then we'll get on the intermediate a couple of laps after that. Fire Perez, get Ricardo. Fire Ricardo for Perez, then Albon. It's gonna fire Albon. Alonso. Oh my god. Board's not gonna be happy with the debt. But as long as you win, then I'm sure it's okay. You just gotta be really good with the sponsorship promises. Sponsorship guarantees.
Further rain expected.
Yes, okay.
Then fire Alonso for Sebastian Montoya. Trying to raise up young talent. Takes a couple of years though, right? It's gonna take a couple of years for Sebastian Montoya to be competitive. Because right now I think he's what, F3? I don't think they even put Latifi in this year's game though, right? But I remember last year's game. One of the first things I did as Williams was to fire Latifi. Just sacked him on the first day. I sacked Latifi on the first day and I picked up, I think it was Ollie Caldwell. And Dennis Hauger. Basically, it took us until 2025 to get into the championship. From 2022 to 2025, just developing F2 drivers. Albon's tires are getting cold.
So it's raining, just watch out.
Okay, so lap 36. The rain has started, but it's very low. It's not going to get up. It's not going to be a problem until I think we get to lap 40. So we have another 4 laps. Alright, GIO back into P3. Come on. That's right. You're no longer a reserve driver for Ferrari. You're our main driver. Car 2. Albon's our main driver. Car 1, but... Right now we have Oliver Behrman as our reserve, trying to get him trained for about a year, and then once GIO's contract is up, then we're going to replace GIO with Oliver Behrman. Clear on the hard tire. Come on, blue flag. Move out of the way. Damn, that blue flag messed me up. Man. Okay, now Stroll. Uh-oh. Oh, VSC. Oh, too bad we just passed the pits. Oh. Alright, we're getting in there.
Crash tire wall. Be careful for debris.
Getting in there.
The tires are okay.
Oh, guess what? It's DeVries. Let's hear it. Oh!
And for the crew watching on in the garage, that really must have been a hard one to take.
Oh!
And VSC.
Stay close to the Delta.
Copy.
Alright, VSC, let's get in the pit. Put on those inters. It's too early for inters? I don't know, but it's gonna save us a lot of time if we get in there now. It's only 0.29. Do we go for the inters? It's a tough call because it's still not high enough to be damp conditions just yet. What do we go with, Albon? Alright, let's yeah, Albon's tires are about to die here anyway, right? Yeah, because Albon's on the soft tire, so let's put Albon on the intermediate. We'll cancel the pit stop for GIO. We'll keep him out on the mediums. Wait for just a little bit longer. .6 should be harvesting here too. Harvest the battery. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's already 0.4, approaching. It's getting up there, but not as fast as I would like. Let's see how long this VSC lasts. If we can get maybe one more lap of VSC. Oh, it's already over. Damn.
VSC ending.
Copy.
Okay, bad call. We're gonna be slow just for a little bit.
Battery's good.
We'll see what happens. We'll see how fast these tires die. Because even with the projection here at you know, maximum attack, it still is going to last until the end of the race. Oh. We'll see what the overheating does to it now. No, we're fine on the fuel because what happens is when you're in the rain, it's easier to get fuel back on standard. Plus, we switched to the Ferrari powertrain. So the Ferrari powertrain is better on saving fuel as well. Yeah, luckily we had a good gap here to the Haas behind, which looks like he's closing in. 4.2, 4.0, 3.8, 3.9. It's catching up to us. We just need the rain to start hitting 0.8 pretty soon here. Another VSC. Who was it this time? Oh, VSC. Another VSC that just saved us. Okay. Now we get in here with this. And then Albon can go slow on these tires. But who
Now,
was
is
that?
Is that
Oh,
Yuki
Tsunoda.
Now we should be able to take a
The
look
other
here.
Alpha Tauri.
Now this was the 7th corner.
Double DNF for Alpha.
Within a split second, the impact's made.
Can't
now
even
their
see the
confidence
crash.
will have taken a hit.
There's a BSC. Stay close to the delta as you can.
Yep.
I wonder how dead these tires are going to be. Yep, everyone's pitting now. Except for Albon. Oh, Ferrari with a pit stop
Graham
issue.
Shandong, talk us through this one.
We've got Sainz making the pit stop.
Nope. Can't release the
But
car.
something's not right. Oh dear.
It's these two guys, they're not letting go of the car. One guy's like, no, you let go. Oh, no, you let go. Alright, we're still in it. Albon P9. Now behind Ocon. So yeah, that does worry me a little bit, but not as much as Ocon really hasn't been a problem for me.
Guys, I'm struggling with the brakes so much.
Oh no, GIO, no.
Don't worry, don't worry.
BSC endings.
Okay.
GRS enabled.
DRS. It's raining. Are you kidding me? It's no DRS while it rains. It's just dangerous. Oliver Behrman to join McLaren and replace Sergio Perez on a 3-year contract. Nice. All right. Won't do. We'll take his aggression down to medium here. What do you have Behrman's overall rating right now? Okay, now it's finally damp. 82. Oh, damn. That's high, man. You gotta definitely pick him up. And then, yeah, he'll have
Here is right.
a high development rate. So he'll easily get up into the 90s in like 2 years. That is if you have the good simulator. You have a level 5 simulator. But yeah, 82 is a great rating to pick him up. We only left Behrman in F2 for 1 year, and then we signed him at 2024. All right, Albon, just stay in the points. That's all we need. Let's bring the tire temps down on GIO. Start attacking with Albon. Oh no, the Astons are fighting back. You're 2 million in debt. The best way to get out of debt is to you do those short-term qualifying or finish position streaks. If you do a 2-race guarantee for P15 or higher for both cars, that should get you at least $500,000. And then you do the one that's qualify 2 cars, P15. That's another $500,000, I think. So you should wipe out your debt within four races, maybe. What about 65 million in debt? How do you fix that? Yeah, I don't know. You just hopefully win the constructors. But then if you win the constructors championship, then you have no wind tunnel time, so it's a double-edged sword. It's like you want to do good, but you don't want to go do too good. Oh, GIO, come on. Overtakes Alonso. Yeah, 65 million in debt. I don't know if there's any way you can climb out of that. I mean, basically, your cost cap is done. So what you do is, if they don't fire you at the end of the year, switch teams. switch to McLaren or Ferrari. And then try to win the constructors because Red Bull is in a bunch of debt. I've seen people say that when you switch teams sometimes, like you switch teams to Aston Martin and then like all their facilities are like in bad condition and they all need refurbishing. Like they don't care about the condition of the facilities. We'll just let them go down. And then when you switch to them, it's on you to refurbish them. But like, yeah, we're already back into positive fuel delta. Actually, GIO's tires are cold. Let's take his curbs, start using curbs again. We gotta get ahead of science here. 15 laps. We have extra battery on both cars. Albon needs to avoid curbs. And there's no DRS in the rain, so it's going to be kind of tough for us to pass him without DRS.
Smooth operator. Smooth operator.
I don't know, man. Sargent really... we gave him a chance, but for the amount of money he wanted to renew the contract, it wasn't worth it. So we went with Giovinazzi instead. It's actually pretty good for the contract we got with Gio. It's like just a little over 3 million, but he has better stats than Danny Rick. 3 million for 2 years. Logan wanted like 4 million or something like that. I wasn't gonna give Logan $4 million at the rating that he was at. Like, Logan rejected a $3 million contract. I was like, all right, if you're not gonna take a $3 million contract, we'll give it to someone else that's got a higher rating. And Gio took it for 2 years. Is Sebastian Montoya related to Juan Pablo? See, you get Montoya and Schumacher back on the track. Mick Schumacher. Just like the old days. Come on, Albon. We need fuel. Let's use the fuel on Gio. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew, but this is a good trick. Avoid high-risk curbs to get the tire temperature down without having to go into standard mode. Some people say it's cheating, but I'm pretty sure the AI uses this as well. Yes, exactly. Come on, Albon. We gotta get past this Mercedes. We can't have Mercedes get ahead of us in the constructors. Not after all the work we just did 2 races ago. Like Hamilton DNF'd. And then we got ahead of Mercedes in the constructors. Where's the... Doesn't have the standings here. Oh, you gotta go for it. High risk overtake. Come on. Deploy.
Yeah. deployed.
Yeah, copy.
Please get by. Yes. All right, now science. Such a short track, man. F1 Manager 22, hire Latifi for 25 million max. Get him a championship? Yeah, right. I don't know if Williams could afford Max. Are you talking about going with Red Bull and then hiring Latifi from... poach Latifi from Williams? I don't know, that might put you into debt because of how many times Latifi's going to put it into the wall, you know? Yeah, I don't think Max would ever sign, would not be open to negotiation with Williams. At least in the first year, you have to make them a winner first, probably. Design a good car, and then maybe Max will join.
Would like to increase a bit the LICO everywhere.
Copy.
We are happy with fuel.
Copy.
Copy.
We start LICO.
Copy.
Oh yeah, I have a Discord, but I never use it, and there's no one in my server. So if you'd like to join, feel free. But I don't post anything in there really, because there's no one in there right now except for me and Nightbot. But if you do join, I will start posting stuff.
Over the finish line and today's winner.
We've had a warning for turn 4 track limits. Turn 4 track limits.
Stop talking about racing.
Bazinga, thank you for thanks for following. P5, P8. Could have been worse. We took a gamble
Okay, check
on the
it.
tire strat there. But it's a double points finish, so I'm happy with that. And look at this, Hamilton, P15, what happened? Why is Lewis so
Alex
low?
Albon put in an absolute showstopper of a drive today.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
It's hugs all round for the team. In fact, they all deserve a pat on the back as well for everything
Nice
that they've
emote.
achieved. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium
No
to his
merc.
already impressive record.
It almost feels like it doesn't need saying
Bro,
after
Stroll.
a 7th win, but another stunning performance.
Stroll
today.
P3.
Well, there were mountains to overcome here in Austria, but those three managed to...
It should be Alonso. GIO down 1, Alex up 2. Alright, Albon is still P3 in the drivers. GIO overtakes Russell. in the drivers, and for the constructors, we're still ahead of Ferrari. We're definitely well past Mercedes. 100 points over Mercedes. Look at that. And then we're what? Another double points finish behind Aston. We need one podium. Yeah, we need to lock out Aston from a podium and then have the car finish like P5, and then we'll have P2 in the constructors again. It's very close. And for the DHL, a 2.5 second pit stop. P3. We had used tire off, stuck wheel nut issue with the wheel gun. So we still need more wheel gun training. Let's see. Alex with 15 successful overtakes, 37 failed, 12 successful defense, 9 failed. 7 successful on GIO, 16 failed. For defense, 7 and 8. Oliver Behrman came second in practice, 46 laps done. And we made 3.8 million. Pretty good. Oh my god, yeah, that was where they machined the... Is that the one where they machined the nut onto the wheel and he had to retire it? I remember that one. I just don't remember what race that was, but I definitely remember them when that happened. I was like, what the hell? Okay, looks like we're gonna need to make more front wings ASAP. We're gonna have to rush these two because Silverstone's in 4 days. Suspension. And then the rear wing. Okay, we have side pods coming in 4 days and chassis in 3. So we'll have new parts after Silverstone. And then F2, Kushmani, Vesti, P2, Terry Bertrand, Reinhold Beck, Lucia Vargas. Sebastian Montoya is in there. Where's he? The Vesti is still P1 in the drivers. Sebastian Montoya, 0 points. That was Wadsworth Bamber. What a name. Wadsworth. Where's Sophia Florsch? 0 points. Alright, ATR starts today. Okay, we gotta wait a few days for our projects to get done. Okay, chassis design complete. now we have hours, we can do another underfloor. Actually, which ATR period is this? 4? Yeah, this is ATR 4. Oh, Jago, we need a contract. And then our head of Aero is going to expire as well. Oh, we only hired GIO for 1 season? I guess we're going to put Behrman in the car next season once GIO's contract expires. Right. Oh, he has 2 years. Behrman has 2 years on the contract as a reserve for $1 million. GIO was 2.7 million. Yeah, I wasn't gonna pay Sargent $3 million when GIO was 2.7. Like, if you look at GIO stats, he's got really good control, 88. So that means less likely to crash and lock up. And he's already at great affinity with Jago. Red Bull says no to having more CFD and wind tunnel. And they lead the champion. Oh, wind tunnel data concern. Oh man, they're gonna delay our projects. Let's put half our time into the wind tunnel. We'll go max downforce. We'll do it like this. So get a little bit of dirty air tolerance back. That's going to bring our low speed cornering back. Albon's contract is ending too. Alright, we'll wait for the season. Wait a few more months and then renew. But we're gonna have to approve the investigation because I do not want the problem worsening. And then for drivers, where's our scouting? Still need to investigate the rest of the grid here. I'll do one driver. Where's Montoya? 65. It's pretty low, man. He's gonna need another year or two. He's already 19. He still needs time to cook. Alright, we gotta put the new front wings back on the car. And then set our race performance targets. We're gonna do qualify both cars P10 or better, both cars into Q3, both cars into Q2, finish position 2 drivers 10th or better. We'll not go for fastest lap, and we're gonna finish the position and qualifying streak here. That'll give us 1.5 million. So we're looking at an additional 2.5 million if we meet all the targets.
Welcome, and come on in to the home of British motor racing. We're here in legendary Silverstone, where the very first Formula One World Championship Grand Prix was held back in 1950. It's a place where every tuft of grass breathes motorsport, and the crowd are already crackling with excitement.
Alright, we're gonna have to save this one for the weekend. Oh yes, and this is right, we did on our custom calendar, Silverstone is a sprint weekend. So we're gonna do a sprint at Silverstone. We have practice and then quali and then practice and then the sprint. So tomorrow I'll come back. I'm gonna probably do the practice and quali offline, and then I'll start the stream with the Silverstone sprint and then on to the race. So I'm gonna save it here. And I want to thank you guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out, following. YouTube people, thanks for liking, subscribing. Appreciate you all, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. So, do we have anybody we want to raid? Anybody have any raid targets? Let's see who's streaming F1 Manager. You got a raid target? Assassin Danger 21? Alright. Raid has been created.